How are you? July 28th, 2021. So, I think today I'm going to talk to you about lawnmowers. One in particular, a real lawnmower. My this new phone, I'm not able to edit. I'm not able to I can't end up downloading an app that'll let me splice different films or different pieces of the film together, which that's what I would want to do. So you're just gonna have to bear with it. Anyway, so a real lawnmower. I ended up getting this lawnmower because last year my lawnmower just it, everything that I did to fix it would not, it just wouldn't start. It would mow for a little bit and maybe a minute or so, and then it would cut out. I had all these different people telling me all these different things to do to it, and everything that I did to it, it still would not run for me. So I ended up getting this real lawnmower, and I had a conversation with some gentleman yesterday, and we were talking about real lawnmowers, and he was saying about how the Amish people use real lawnmowers. A lot of women, Amish women, will use real lawnmowers, and they have big muscular arms. That's not my intent. I do not want to become Amish. No way, no how. They are stinky people. They could be the kindest people in the whole wide world, but they really smell. Anyway, so I just put it out there. I do. I told him that more people than Amish use these things. I've seen a number of different pictures of girls and men that have these lawnmowers. And I think it might be because environmental friendly. There is no gasoline. You don't need gasoline for it. The only thing that you need for it is lubricating oil. That's it. Um, to wipe down the blades after you're done. As long as you do that, as long as you wipe it down every single time after you're done mowing, you don't need to sharpen the blades. That's what is written in the paperwork that I got for it, that you don't need to um, sharpen the blades at all. One thing about it is increasing my upper body strength. Um, my upper body strength is not always have been that great, so I do have muscles. Not my intent, but it does help in a number of situations to have muscular arms. If you're into environment improvement, this is definitely something, you should look into. You should try it. They don't make them like they did whenever I was little. I remember my one grandmother, she had one of these, and she had my older brother mow the grass, and he absolutely hated it. Um, and I can understand why, because hers was made of complete iron, and it was extremely heavy. I would try to push it because I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I would try to push it and I couldn't. I mean, it was complete iron. This thing is not complete iron. There's a lot of plastic on it. I mean, it's not flimsy. It definitely does the job. What else did I want to say? Oh, I saw some videos where someone's trying to put it over on people that if you buy these lawnmowers, that it's better for your grass. I don't see how. I mean, Yeah, it distributes the grass evenly, so you don't have strips of, um, you don't have cuttings that look awful. So maybe in that way, it's better because it evenly distributes the cut grass right back into your lawn, fertilizing it. Um, so that's the only thing that I could think of is why they are saying that it's better for your grass than a regular lawnmower. Um, there's so many benefits to a a gas lawnmower, but if you don't have the money and you don't have the money for constantly getting gasoline and oil and everything, this would be something to look into. Anybody can use this thing. I mean, probably a 5-year-old could use this thing. Um, some bad points about it. It doesn't cut everything. Um, like um, thicker weeds and everything. It doesn't get that, and it doesn't cut up grass or it doesn't cut up leaves like your gas-powered lawnmower will do. Um, you have to take smaller bites with each run through with the lawnmower, and so that means more mowing. um, yeah, like I have to do if it's a foot and a half that it normally cuts, you have to go back over it. I usually go back over it sometimes half, um, just to make sure that I'm getting all the grass that I need to do. This is not something for somebody that has 3 or 4 acres of grass to cut. I've noticed some people, even my neighbors, there's some neighbors that have riding lawnmowers for such a small yard. It's hilarious. It really is. Now, if you have a bigger yard and like this one, our yard, it has a slope. It's a pain in the butt. So it ends up taking a lot longer. It's not, we don't have flat ground here. It's all bumpy and everything. Okay, so more mowing. I talked about the smelly Amish people. It's not only for them. That's just something that he must have thought of because of they don't use that kind of stuff. So anyway, in my fantasy world, if I didn't have to have this, I would have a lawn man living in a tool shed, and while I am taking a dip in my pool and drinking fresh ice cold lemonade, I would watch the lawn man mow my grass. That's in my fantasy world. But I don't have that. So this is me. I am the one that has to cut the grass. So I'm going to show you how it works. It's pretty simple. Yes, I'm even doing it one-handed. So, I think by me doing this green video, environmentally green video, I think the IRS needs to send my 2018 tax return to my savings account. That would be fantastic if they would get on the ball and they would send my tax return to my savings account. It was on the house fire, and I still have yet to receive any word about my 2018 tax return. Okay. Anyway, got a little bit heated there for a minute. So I figured I would do this video. I actually have fun doing them. I would like it to look a lot better camera. I'm gonna go sit back down. It really stinks that I can't, like with the other equipment that I had, I was able to, you know, splice different footage that I would take, and I can't do that with this one. So it's all handheld camera. All right, I think I covered it for the real lawnmower. The coolest thing is I don't have to buy gas. I mean, I have to buy gas for other things, but I don't have to buy gasoline for my lawnmower. And I don't need specific tools, and, you know, I don't have to do, well, the regular lawnmowers, you put the oil in specifically. You don't have to mix it or anything. I don't know. I'm getting a lot more of a workout. I don't always enjoy doing it. It's hard work and not always easy, especially if it's raining a lot. You have to keep on it, because if you don't, it gets extremely high. Like there's a part in the grass right now up in the yard, the highest point I didn't cut, and it's extremely high. It needs cut. And it's going to take me, for the small amount that is there, it's going to take me a long time to do it. A day's worth of work on it. So I think that's it. I shared my video yesterday of house cleanup. I pick at it from time to time, especially if I need something. Alright, well, I hope you enjoy your day, and thank you so much for watching. Okay, bye.